where generally the entity may not be easily available. During my tenureship in UP, few of you must be aware about the crime situation in UP, and doctors also bear the brunt of it sometimes. I remember my wife was working as a medical officer in maternity home, women hospital, and I was in police, of course. There was an incident, again the relatives committing violence and assault against the doctors due to some problem. The first thing we did, I was SP, MBBS doctor, SP. First thing we did was to ensure that we registered a proper FIR under section 183 and 353 IPC. Identified through my teams all the accused. We ensured that all of them were arrested. I gave personal interviews. I issued directions to all my police stations, sensitizing them about such antisocial growing tendencies, and that would be meted out very strictly in my tenure. And I am very happy to say all of them ended in conviction, and thereafter there was no such incident wherever I was posted. Now this tendency of public ire expressing against us medical doctor practitioners is increasing day by day. In fact, there was an instance in Kalyan itself. There was the ex-president have narrated that on 2nd October you had undertaken fast and protest march also. I am happy that IMA with its initiative, Chairman sir has forced Government of Maharashtra to pass MMSP, MSI, Prevention of Violence and Damage Loss to Property Act in 2010. But in past 8 years after it has been passed, there are very few cases registered in Maharashtra and very few which went on to trial, sir, and very few have seen convictions. Somehow, despite our best relationship with police officers, Dr. Bhosle, of course, has been interacting with local DCP and setups here. The politicians having vested interest of nourishing or nurturing their vote bank, they tend to broker peace and put us under some sort of pressure that we withdraw the complaint or dilute the investigation and registration of such FIR. I request, dear friends, maybe in case such accused, after accepting the guilt, they give a written apology and an assurance of not repeating such instances. Such bonded affidavits may be accepted. That will also help police in compounding that offence. But without any such written apology and acceptance of guilt, we should never forgive the miscreants for a simple reason that the grievances and the victim is not a single medical practitioner or single medical institute. It is the entire fraternity. This ire is against our entire fraternity, and if we don't consciously take it to logical aim, it will grow and the instances shall keep repeating. In fact, in all our institutions, we should display the salient sections of this Act as many lawyers are amongst you. Previously, the simple injury was non-cognizable and there was no question, it was non-cognizable offence. So police wouldn't undertake inquiry. And now under this MMSP, MSI Act, it has been made cognizable and non-bailable. So we should take advantage of this, sensitize police and ensure that accused are arrested immediately. And for ensuring the creation of evidences, we have to have all our premises and access under camera surveillance so that all such instances are very well recorded. In fact, there was a case in which 3 police officers, they assaulted medical officer because their wife, she was not being treated properly. And this police complaint was reported as a non-cognizable complaint. It came to the knowledge of High Court, and suo motu, they summoned the video recording of that institute and they forced the government to register a proper FIR under cognizable and non-bailable offences. The ideological reasons for growing public ire lies, of course, in rising medical treatment costs, and unfortunately, though our country has a socialistic attitude, we do not have universal Mediclaim insurances. Dr. Sangre, well assisted by his wife, all of us, it is upon us to encourage all our patients and persuade them. Either way, they are bearing medical expenses, and procuring Mediclaim for family would work out to be much lesser and more economical. We should proactively propagate this amongst all our patients, and if our patients at present, hardly 18% India's population is under medical insurance. We have to broaden that net and take it beyond 80%. If there is a Mediclaim facilities and medical insurances for masses, I suspect there would not be much of such public outrage which is seen. But of course, better still, and this is a suggestion, I do not know how IMA can execute this. The best way has been shown amongst the industrial violence by airline industry. You misbehave and you will not be entertained. You cannot fly on any of the airlines. If that can be ensured through help of IMA, that all those who have reported any threats or violence against doctors will never be treated by any of our colleagues, I think that will definitely go a very long way. I will answer such ungrateful anti-social